there, kids! Today, we're going to learn all about weather and climate. First up, what is weather? Weather is the short-term conditions of the atmosphere in a specific place at a specific time. It can change from hour to hour and day to day. For example, it might be sunny in the morning, but by the afternoon it could start raining. Now, let's talk about the elements of weather. Temperature. This tells us how hot or cold the atmosphere is at a given time. It's measured in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. Temperature affects what we wear, our mood, and our activities. Next is humidity. Humidity is the amount of moisture or water vapor in the air. When humidity is high, the air feels sticky or damp, like on a hot summer day. Low humidity makes the air feel dry. Then, we have precipitation. This is any form of water that falls from the clouds to the Earth's surface. It can be rain, snow, sleet, or hail. Precipitation is super important for plants, animals, and maintaining water supplies. Wind. Wind is the movement of air. It can be gentle, like a breeze, or strong, like during a storm. Wind helps disperse seeds, cools the body on a hot day, and can even be used to generate electricity through wind turbines. And finally, cloudiness. Clouds are collections of tiny water droplets or ice crystals suspended in the air. The amount of cloud cover can affect the temperature and whether we experience sunshine or rain. Let's talk about weather instruments. A thermometer measures the temperature of the air. A barometer measures atmospheric pressure, which helps in predicting weather changes. An anemometer measures the speed of the wind. A rain gauge collects and measures the amount of rainfall. And a hygrometer measures the humidity or moisture content of the air. Now, what is weather forecasting? Weather forecasting involves predicting the weather for the coming hours, days, or even weeks. Meteorologists use data from satellites, radar, weather stations, and computer models to make these predictions. Accurate weather forecasts help us plan our day, prepare for extreme weather events, and protect lives and property. Alright, now let's talk about climate. While weather is the short-term state of the atmosphere, climate is the average weather conditions in a particular region over a long period, typically 30 years or more. Climate gives us an idea of what weather is generally like in a place during different seasons. For instance, the climate of a tropical region is hot and humid, whereas the climate of a polar region is cold and icy. There are different types of climates. A tropical climate is found near the equator, characterized by high temperatures and heavy rainfall throughout the year. Examples include the Amazon rainforest and parts of Southeast Asia. A dry climate is characterized by low precipitation. Deserts like the Sahara have a hot, dry climate, while polar deserts like Antarctica have a cold, dry climate. A temperate climate is found in regions between the tropics and the polar circles. These areas experience moderate temperatures with distinct seasons, such as the eastern United States and much of Europe. A polar climate is characterized by extremely cold temperatures and ice-covered landscapes. Examples include Antarctica and the Arctic region. And a continental climate is found in large landmasses with hot summers and cold winters, like in Russia or Canada. Factors influencing climate include latitude, altitude, ocean currents, distance from the sea, and wind and air pressure. Climate change refers to long-term changes in the average weather patterns. It can happen due to natural factors like volcanic eruptions or human activities, such as deforestation and burning fossil fuels. One of the most concerning effects of climate change is global warming, which is the increase in Earth's average temperature. This can lead to melting glaciers, rising sea levels, and more extreme weather events. Weather describes the short-term atmospheric conditions at a particular time and place, while climate is the average of those conditions over a longer period, usually 30 years or more. Weather can change quickly from day to day, but climate changes more slowly, often over decades or centuries. Thanks for watching, and now you know all about weather and climate. See you next time.